So in the malware is a term that is used for malicious softwares. In short, we call it as malwares. It is a type of software that is created by the people who want to misuse this, use the official information illegally. Okay, so there are different types of malwares: viruses, Trojan horse, spyware, adware, and worms. Okay, and as I told you that malware is a malicious software that gets installed in your device and performs unwanted tasks. So this malware is a software, malicious software, which will be installed in the device, maybe mobile phone or laptop or any kind of computing device that will perform all the tasks which are not supposed to be done, which are not supposed to be done, are not expected by the user, and which are not desired by the user. So, and malwares all main purpose of this malware is to finding out the browsing habits and giving the information to the third party. So whenever we are browsing the internet, we think that we are actually safe, that nobody is actually monitoring the information that we are searching in the internet. But actually, there is some softwares or some programs will always be active, and that will monitor what is the interesting things that user has, so they can advertise you those things. So this is nothing but while you're surfing, while you're browsing the internet, um, there is some kind of monitoring about what the user is searching is being transferred to the third party. So we know basic types of malwares: viruses, Trojan horse, spyware, adware, worms. So what is a virus? A virus is a software that replicates itself, and it will spreads by damaging and delete the files. So virus can damage the files, and virus can delete the files, and virus can also replicate itself. So the virus can enter into the device by using any attached images or audio or video files. So in general, virus are usually spread by USB disk, even including the like whenever we download some softwares, download images, if we don't have any security, proper security, then we can also get them by internet. So virus is a popular form of malware that everyone knows. Everyone talks about virus, and we used to install the antivirus software in our systems to protect ourselves from the viruses. Spyware. This spyware is like a secret agent. If you understand that, if there is any organization, there is some person, secret agent will be there. That person is going to see how what is happening in the organization, and pass that information to the uh, respected third party. So similarly, they will create a program. That program where they are going to provide to the, somehow they will manage to get into the device. That program that gets installed without user's permission, and that monitors all the activities of the user in the internet, on the internet, and that will transmit the information to the third party, including the very sensitive information like bank user name and user ID and passwords. So spywares are very dangerous. So these are like hacking programs where it will works like a secret agent that will get into the devices, and that will read the sensitive data and pass it to the third party. Next, adware. The adware are the software where the advertising banners are displayed while any program is running. So advertising banners are displayed while any program is running, and it automatically downloads to the device. Uh, that particular banner advertise ad will be downloaded. So this is used by marketing by companies for marketing purposes. Okay. Uh, like this is about adware. Adware is nothing but simply it will display the banners dynamically on the computer screen, so that the ad we can download the ad, or we can just redirect ourselves by clicking on that banner. We'll move to the particular site, or that ad may download in our system. Worms. Worms is also a very popular form of hello.
Sir.
Worms also a very popular form of malwares. So this is also a malicious program that copies itself. It has a mechanism of copying itself to the device. So while it is copying, and so on, it will create a huge number of files. So when the particular one folder will be creating some thousands of folders, that will affect on the CPU processing speed and also the memory. So that will make the device work slower. Okay. So worm will make the device working slower, and worm is also having the nature of replicating. Okay. Replication is also very important. Worm is replicating itself, and it is going to make the device. It will focus on the speed of the CPU, and also the what do you say, and also the memory, and it will make the device work slower. And next, Trojan horse. Trojan horse is containing very harmful malicious code. This Trojan horse is when you enter into the computer, it will perform tasks like corrupting files. It can corrupt the files. It can send the personal information and all. So this is also very popular form of. So there is some more information about what exactly is spyware. Um so this spyware is used by the advertising companies also. It's like adware. Adware also used by the advertising companies, and spyware is also used by advertising company. But here, what is the correlation between spyware and adware? So adware is only about displaying the ad, but whereas the spyware is a way which ad to display. So if the users are, for example, you are searching for a mobile phone, so and so. So first you have searched for some time, 2 or 3 times, and just you leave it. Next time you browse, so there will be some ad which is related to mobile phone will be displayed on the screen. That means the spyware will detect the searches, what search you are doing as a user, and that will pass to third party, and that will use the adware to provide some ads to you which are relevant to your search. So just like that, advertising companies will use the spyware to mine the data and to further help them in advertising better. And it will use your internet connection and report statistics. It will also report statistical data, not just about what particular thing you are searching, and everything is very statistical data. It will gather, and it will provide that data and your surfing habits to the third party. It is just like privacy, violating privacy. You are searching something without your permission. Somebody is watching what you are doing, and somebody is. It is nothing but it is violating your privacy, because even though you think that you're actually nobody is seeing that what you're searching in the internet. Some programs that are monitoring your surfing habits, monitoring what you are doing on the internet, so that will violate the privacy. And it is also a legal program, but we know that this is also a legal thing. It's not because it is a legal program. There is but it violates the privacy. We need to be cautious that some programs that are there in the internet that are watching what we are searching, we should be careful about what we are searching. And next, so now the hard part is how we can differentiate between various types of malwares. We have seen virus and we have seen worm. It seems like everything is same. It seems like everything is doing the same job. what actually the difference between the virus and worm. That we need to. What is actually difference between other types like Trojan, horse, and also the spyware. So we should be able to differentiate between these types of malwares. So one of the main differentiation between a worm and virus. So how does the virus infect the system, or how does the worm infect the system? So here is the answer. So virus, it inserts itself into a file or executable program. So whereas the worm, it exploits a weakness and an application or operating system by replicating itself. The worm will has more replication compared to virus. Virus will itself attach to a file. When it executes, it will try to replicate. That's the second part. Okay, next, does it infect files? Yes, I mean, virus, when the virus is there, virus has a, like I have seen a worm, like example, there is a new folder in every, whenever you open a folder, there will be new folder will be created with the same name. I can understand that it is just like a bomb. Any folder you open, the same folder name will be there, same folder, empty folder will be there with the same name. It is, I think it's an example of bomb. It is not going to affect the computer. It is not going to delete the files like virus. Virus will deleting the files and modifies the files, and it can change the location of the files. But whereas worm is just about only manipulating the CPU and memory. So which one will infect faster? Whether virus will infection of the virus will be faster, or whether infection of the worm will be faster. Hello. So virus
Ah,
is
sir.
slower than worm. So worm is faster than virus. So the code, there is a red worm, 3 lakh species in just 14 hours. So just like biological virus, we can see there are different types of virus, different types of devices that humans can get. So the biological viruses, bacteria, there are so many things are there, different types of viruses. Similarly, the computers will also get affected by different types of malwares. We call it as malwares, and even the frequency of affecting. For example, coronavirus is affecting more faster, whereas normal other virus will not be affecting that much faster to every human being, like malaria virus and typhoid virus. But whereas coronavirus is affecting so much faster. So there are different types of viruses, different types of malwares here in this context we are talking about. So, and the most popular, powerful malware that we have got recently is something called as ransomware.